Yes!
Oh there. You're the group of travelers that took the Salamando candle from Glyph, right?
Sorry for taking it from the city. Did you need it?
Don't worry. No one here would begrudge you a candle. We have the sun in the sky and the stars in the firmament to light our way. But I did hear that Glyph let you leave without a single word of explanation on how to use the thing. Typical Glyph. Let me share with you what knowledge we've got about the candle. Good luck! Enjoy your haunted temple and try not to get cursed, okay? See you on the other side!
The free citizens were pretty accommodating after all.
Yeah, they even gave us a Salamando candle.
Will you be able to make the journey, Palomina? We can rest more if need be.
Your concern is appreciated, but I am capable of completing this journey to Tata.
Shield! Guard us! Locked and loaded! Take this!
A haunted temple, so they say. But what constitutes a haunting?
Could be overrun with monsters. Or maybe it has something to do with the Wall of Graves. Either way, we won't know until we get there.
I can still fight! Did people used to live around here in the past?
My guess is yes. Just look at all the building remains.
I wonder what it was like for them. Thanks for the pick-me-up. Taking this.
It's a rather feeble block. Let us finish this fast.
Take this!
Not done with defenses until the very end.
Okay. Come at me!
May this momentum motivate us.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Without a doubt, not worth our while.
Easy. Save this one just for you. You're finished.
Easy. Drop your defenses until the very end.
I feel kinda nervous carrying around so much lucre on my person. Let me see. This might be useful.
I'll breeze through these foes in no time.
I'm only just getting started. I'm only just getting started. Here I go. Just one left. You're mine.
Get him. Arrow ray. You get him.
Take this. Let's keep moving. Let me see. A rare item. There's something strange about this butterfly. Yes!
You're a very good dancer, Karina. I was surprised.
You were surprised?
That was the first time you've ever given me a compliment. A shame that I missed the show. I would love to watch you another time, Karina.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to get you all dancing next time.
Got it!
Go get it.
Easy.
May this momentum motivate us.
Time to shine! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
You are all
Spirit circle!
not worth our while.
Easy.
Fireball!
Last one. Don't let it get away.
This appears to be an article seldom seen.
Taking this?
If they insist on instigating a battle, then let us honor their invitation.
Got it. Take this.
Some more. Ramco eats punks like you for breakfast.
This is kind of exciting. Nice! Taking this? Resonate!
I don't even need napalm.
Take this. You're mine.
Bullseye! Thunder Saber!
Summon the storm!
Thunder Saber!
Go get him! Hey! We ask for your assistance. Go get him!
You're mine! I can still fight! I can still fight!
Ends here.
I failed as a soul guard.
Karina taking over.
I can't go on.
Can't give up now! Fall back for now!
Oh, yeah!
Monsters! Maintain your focus!
Elemental cannon! I'll carry on from here.
Take this!
Gotcha!
Go get him! Go get him!
Salamando! Bullseye! Salamando!
My head. This event calls for the elemental vessel.
You're mine! Undine! I'm only just getting started! I'm only just getting started!
Go get him!
Take this! Gotta stay focused! I failed as a soul guard.
I'm on it!
I think we can use the vessel!
Go get him!
I won't go down so easily. Fall back for now. Appreciate it. I got this. Resonate! Let's ride this whirlwind! And one with the wind!
I will make quick work of that.
Take this!
Easy! Take this! Hold on. I think I saw this in a book one time. This shouldn't take long. Gardens!
Easy! Don't let it get away! Now!
Got it!
Perish!
Come at me!
I can feel myself getting stronger.
This shouldn't take long. Come at me!
And take this. Easy. Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Got it!
Want some more? Oh, is that all?
Yes!
Thanks for watching out for Palomina, Val. She might have walked straight off the edge if you weren't there to stop her.
Yeah, she was way out of it. It was scary. We should still keep an eye on her during this trip to Tato, just in case. You're mine!
May this momentum motivate us.
Yes! Power of mana! Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
Insist on instigating the battle, then let
Thunder
us
Saber!
honor their invitation. Mark, go back!
You're mine!
Do not drop your defenses
Come
until
at
the
me!
very end.
What? Over already?
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. And off we go! Go faster! This feels great! See you
You did
later!
a fine job.
Come forth!
This is gonna hurt.
You're mine!
Arrow,
Salamando Candle!
arrow ray.
Watch out! Yeah! No holding back! Next!
Excuse me.
Take this!
We ask for your assistance.
This should be the last of them.
Next are enemies.
Okay.
Take this.
You're mine! Salamando Candle!
Force my
Salamando! Fireball! Gotcha! Spirit Circle!
Arrow ray.
Thunder Saber! This gotta stay focused. I failed as a soul guard.
Ian,
Nowhere to hide.
forgive me.
I'm on it. Don't let this
I won't go
go
down so easily.
Retreat!
Grant me power! Wanna do this the hard way, huh?
now.
This should come in handy. You're mine!
For your assistance.
You're mine!
This event calls for the elemental wrestler.
You're mine! Spirit! Fireball! Fireball! Take this!
Ian, forgive me.
This should come in handy. Come at me! Take this! Take this!
Arena taken over.
I can still fight. I'll carry on from here. Time to call on the elemental spirit.
My thanks. Do our foes follow?
Power of mana.
I will be your opponent.
Arrow raised.
Watch out! Yeah! Unleashing my full power. Next.
This power.
Go Arrow raised. Keep up. That's one. Don't let Arrow raised.
Got it. Chief Guard.
Arrow raised.
This is how it's done.
Arrow raised.
Salamando. Fireball. Salamando. Sylphie. Spirit circle.
Go get him.
Hang in there. Right back at you. Right back at you. This is how it's done.
Sorry,
I failed as a soul guard. Can't give up now.
Do our foes follow?
Help us out.
Step aside. Here, monster. Nowhere to hide.
Guard us. Guard us. This should do it.
Go get
Take this.
Excuse me.
You're mine.
Arrow raised. Arrow raised.
Take this. Chief, guide us. Locked and loaded. God coming.
I have been summoned. Moon slice.
Go get him.
My gratitude.
Fireball. Hang in there.
Moon rend.
I'm on it.
I can't.
I can still fight.
I'm not done
Refuse
yet.
to relent. Retreat!
Counting on ya. You will not stand in the way of our goal. Go get it! Oh, you I owe you one. I owe you one. Now! Go get him!
Take this! I think we can use the vessel.
Go get
In there. Take this! Salamander!
Go get him! Go get him!
Time to call on elemental spirit!
Excuse me! Go get him! I owe you one! Go get him! Go get him! For your assistance! Go get him!
Fall back for now. I'll carry on from here. Resonate! Let's ride this whirlwind! This should be the last.
Let us proceed, post haste.
And off we go! This feels great! That's probably Tato Temple. It looks impressive even from far off.
This old thing looks run down. Is that the entrance?
We might be able to enter from over there. Let's check.
Let's plan our next move.
I do not like the look of this. Monsters I can handle, but this place has got to be crawling with ghosts.
It isn't even ocean related.
We gotta take a look either way. It's our only lead about the wall.
There appears to be something ahead beyond the antechamber. Nothing is moving, but we should continue with caution nonetheless.
It's hard to tell in this light, but there's something further in. Huh. It's a turtle.
No, it's not. It's a statue of a turtle. Or perhaps a monster.
It's the prince from the poem! Which would mean this sculpture must represent the princess.
I suppose I see it. The turtle seems to reach out toward the princess like the prince would.
Huh? Did you see that? Was that a tear?
Statues can't cry.
I do not see any tears. Are you suggesting that a stone carving can feel sadness?
Come on, what was that poem you recited earlier?
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of Mortar.
Aha! A tear! I told you!
I did see something shimmer around his eye.
I surely stand corrected.
It almost looked like it was reacting to your recitation, Palomina.
I think you're onto something. Let's really give it something to cry about.
Having fun at the turtle's expense, huh?
Can you blame me? It's a crying statue. I want to make it bawl like a baby.
Palomina, where are you going?
You do not hear it? Such a strange sound.
She's acting like she did on the Cape. Let's follow her.
A crying turtle? A forgotten love poem? What is going on?
Best to just let Karina and Palomina handle it. Yes!
They look like
This should be the last.
Force my hand. You force my hand.
I feel kinda nervous carrying around so much lucre on my person. Let me see. Nice! Time to shine! Yahoo! Resonate! I'm brimming with power! Yes!
I hear the voice from the vista. Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince. But their love was forbidden in this instance.
forbidden love? Ooh, what's next? Tell me! Tell me!
Unfortunately, this particular passage is all I heard this time. I cannot attest to the rest.
No way that was the end of the story. There are probably other things nearby that are kinda like this.
We should check another of the rooms.
I'm a sucker for forbidden love stories. I gotta know what happened to those two.
I too am immensely intrigued by this rhyming riddle. Let us resume searching the rooms.
Power of men! Thanks for the pick-me-up. This shouldn't take long. Next!
Oh, spirits!
Don't let it get away.
Take the gun! Got it!
When I regard this relic, I recall yet another ringing refrain. Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Oh, the suspense! He might let go! Ugh! How does it end?
The statue in the other room is indeed reaching out his hand to his princess.
It's acting out Palomina's poem. We have to keep looking. That's another room down. You doing okay, Morley?
It's nothing. I'm just not accustomed to Karina's enthusiasm for this.
Yes!
Oh, a subsequent stanza. Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
That liar! He said he never let go, and then he just up and left her?
You might be too invested in this story.
It does pluck at the heartstrings. Tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped, right? The princess's tears must have something to do with the wall of waves, but that's all I've got so far.
How could he have let go of her hand like that? What drove them apart? I have to know.
The adjacent antechamber may have some answers.
I can handle this alone. Here I go. This should be the last. Come at me. Next. Mighty elements emerge.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
And so the love story between the pair played out. Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
How tragic! How cruel! The two lovers were torn from each other's sides.
Karina is crying more than the statue.
Just you wait until the turtle hears the whole tale. You'll see, he'll be sobbing way harder.
Let's return to the hall and find out then, shall we? Something might have changed in the main room.
I bet that turtle is bawling its eyes out by now. Now we've searched everywhere. It seems like the prince and the princess were broken-hearted in the end. We should recite the entire story and pray for their happiness in the next life.
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince, but their love was forbidden in this instance.
Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
May the two souls dance again together one day.
Is the prince from the story supposed to be vengeful?
That's not what I pictured.
Verily, this is Vuskov, the sacred beast of legend.
Vuskov? Who cares what his name is? He's coming right for us!
Let's talk this out!
He has lost himself in his haste. We must stop his rampage.
This whole experience has been...
You're mine! Did something just drop? Stop throwing a tantrum and listen!
Buskov, return to your senses!
He can't hear us at all. You can deal with these monsters. They just keep coming at us.
Looks like we'll have to deal with the small fry first before we can get Buskov to calm down.
This should be heavy. Do you think you can handle this? Yeah! No holding back!
Where did that come from?
That's it. Now I'm angry.
So much for princely manners.
We're wearing him down. I think we can get through to him. I'm only just getting started. You're mine! Hit you! I'm only just getting started. Take this! Take this!
He seems to realize this was a simple misunderstanding.
Does he want us to follow him?
I think we should.
He's headed for the coast, I think.
Don't fall behind!
He is trying to tell us something, but what could it be?
We'll know once we catch up to him. Come on! I guess we can climb aboard. Let's hoist the anchor and set sail. What is that? Oh no! Is he trying to bust through the wall of waves with brute force?
Hold on to the flagpole, or you'll get tossed overboard.
There's another one. Another Vuskov.
Two lost lovers together at long last.
A fairy tale ending fit for a pair of sweethearts.
And the prince and the princess lived happily ever after. And so the tale ends for our heroes. Or whatever.
Hey, look, I see land. I bet it's Jutuona, the earthen continent. Thank you.
Is this flute for me? See ya later!
Earthen continent, you say?
Jutuona was once bustling with people and commerce, like any other continent.
No sign of that kind of life here. This harbor's falling apart.
Gnome just doesn't have the same power as he used to. There's no time to waste. Let's head to Guju and find Gnome. The prince found his princess. That's a relief.
They look so perfect going off together. I almost started crying. Again.
Now that we're here, we can head to Guju and find Gnome. I can handle this alone.
Who wants some more?
See-
Last one! Don't let it get away!
Oh, is that all?
Power of mana! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Let's teach them a lesson. Easy.
That all we got?
Just one left. Come at me.
I'm pumped up and ready to face anything.
Taking this. Taking this. I can handle this alone.
Luna! One rival remains.
Easy.
We triumphed together.
Let's plan our next move.
Are you friends with Vuskov, Remco? So that's why you figured it out so quickly. I'm glad we could help your friend.
I can handle this alone.
One rival remains.
Over already?
noble flock. Who wants some more? Last one. Don't let it get away.
Got it! Ready whenever!
Mark, no bite.
We triumphed together.
Let's rest up!
A rather deep flock. Let us finish this fast.
Who wants some more?
One rider remains.
I guess this means I've improved. Taking this. Let's teach them a lesson.
Who wants some more?
One rival remains.
That's all of them.
Such devastation. I hear it was a beautiful place in its heyday.
Now it almost appears as if the desert is grieving its own destruction.
Come at me! Take this!
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Insist on instigating a battle. Then let us honor their invitation.
Last but not least.
Got it! Easy! Let's
In 4 short years, Guju was reduced to this.
I think the answers to our questions are buried deep beneath the sand at this point.
The village is up ahead. Let's hurry.
It's time, okay? A list maker worth my while.
Easy. One rival remains.
That's all of them.
Taking this.
Quick work of that.
Fire element! Emerge! This should be the last.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
The blessings of the spirits are what's keeping our home safe from this.
We're all just one slip away from the same fate. Guess we better focus on completing this pilgrimage, huh?
Let's plan our next move. I feel like I can take anything on.
Guju. The Earth Village looks vacant.
Not a single townsperson left to talk to. Unsurprising.
But how did it get this bad?
Reports recount that the Alm of Earth was never chosen, causing the village to vanish.
Do we have to stay here? I don't like this whole abandoned village aesthetic.
Let's check the area for leads. Even if the people are gone, Gnome might still be around. Let's go find Gnome. Or at least a friendly face. Maybe Eliza could help. Yes!
A survivor? Should we approach them?
As long as you're sure it's not a ghost.
What's that? Oh, bless my beard. Y'all scared me clean out of my boots. You merchants? Prospectors? Hold on a minute. Well, shave my toes and call me a poto. Y'all are a party of alms making the pilgrimage.
Sorry to bother you, but we're looking for Gnome.
Our patron elemental? I suppose it ain't my place to pry into the affairs of alms. Oh, I plumb forgot to introduce myself. I'm Watts, guy and miner, and probably the only person you'll be seeing around here.
Do you mean to say that not a soul elected to stay in the settlement after the calamity?
What about Liza? Oren said she survived the disaster. Is Liza still here? In Guju?
You might as well head to the eastern plateau and see for yourself.
Let's stop by the plateau while we search for Gnome.
Let's make a loop around the village and then head toward the eastern plateau. Taking this? A rare item! Let me see. This might be useful. Yes! Taking this? Yes! Taking this? Let me see. Nice! Taking this? Yes! Liza? Stone? But how? Liza, what happened to you? So she was another victim of the disaster. Guess what, Liza? I became a soul guard, like you. And Hinna was named the Alm of Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together, but... well, a lot happened since then. You taught us so much, but I still don't understand. Why did everything fall apart?
Round here, we got a saying. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. 4 years ago, our gal Liza tried to leave the village before the Soul Guard arrived. It was right after she'd been named the Alm of Earth.
You mean she ran away?
Yep, with that husband of hers, Orin. Without the Earth's blessing, most of the villagers turned into golems. And you see how Liza ended up.
That's crazy! Liza would never run from her responsibilities! She was a soul guard! The best in the village! She understood the alms sacrifice better than anyone!
Way I see it, everybody's gotta make a choice. Gotta decide what matters most to them, be it duty, tradition, or something else. We Gaians put a lot of stock in tradition. In fact, I'd say we're more stubborn than most, set in our ways like a gemstone fused to rock. So when Liza moved here from a far-off settlement blessed by fire, not earth, well, some people kicked up a fuss, that's for sure.
Poor Liza.
Orin tried to leave the village then, too. Didn't want to deal with the bigotry, but Liza put her foot down. She couldn't stand to pull Orin away from his work. You see, he was the best ceramicist in town, made all our ceremonial urns and the like.
Liza was always interested in traditional cultures around the world. She loved the fairies festival, too.
She threw herself into the study of Earth, wanted the villagers to see how serious she was. Liza became more knowledgeable about Earth and ore than anyone for miles. Nothing for it but to accept her as one of Guju's own and give our blessings.
And that's when she was appointed the Alm of Earth.
Sure as you're born, the fairy and the spirits recognized her love of all things earthen and deemed her worthy. The whole village was proud as punch, let me tell you. But in the end, the two lovebirds chose each other. Guess I see where they were coming from. They worked hard to build a life here. Couldn't throw that away.
Sounds like Orin and Liza had a tougher time than I thought.
Y'all got your reasons for coming out here to Guju. I might not be much help, but I'll tell you what I know of Gnome. First off, he ain't been seen in these parts for a while now. At least not since I came back to the village. Only other place I can think of to check is the Gamerda Mines.
The mines, huh?
Yep, they're northwest of the desert outside of Guju. Can't miss them. Mines are abandoned, or I guess you could say repurposed as monster nests. Can't stand the place, but I ain't never been one for fighting. Quit the patrols after 3 days. Don't worry, I wasn't about to let you go off without some help. Here, take the gnome shovel. I've been taking care of it as the last remaining villager of Guju. Maybe this elemental vessel will guide you back to its original owner.
Thank you. We'll do our best to find Gnome.
Who knows? If he comes back, it might even revitalize that stone friend of ours.
Well, I did get to see Liza again. But what was the point of it all? Focus on Gnome. I can't let grief get in the way of my mission. rest up.
Welcome! Peruse at your leisure. I seem you have a good... Happy doing business with you. I seem you have a good eye. Happy doing business with you. I seem you have happy doing business with you. Welcome! All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look at this new form your purchase. Take a look at this new form your purchase. Take a look at my wares. This new form your purchase. Take a look at this new form your purchase. Come back again sometime.
Watt said to check northwest of the desert.
Gamerda Mines were once renowned for its supply of ore.
Can't imagine it's seen any action in a long time. We gotta be careful. This should make for a nice one. One left. I'm only just getting started. This is how it's done. Time to call on the elemental spirits.
With this much lucre, perhaps I can procure a present for Ian.
Let's teach them a lesson.
Next for your assistance.
Last one. Don't let it get away. Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out. How is the gnome shovel different from any other shovel? It digs holes, right?
Maybe, just maybe, that would be helpful in a mine.
At the very least, I bet it's a really good shovel.
If they insist on instigating a battle,
Come at me!
honor their invitation. On arrow blade. Last one. Don't let it get away.
Okay.
Who wants some more? This looks pretty useful. Let's finish this fast.
This should be the last of them. Easy. How do you think Watts keeps himself busy all alone in Guju?
I don't know. What would you do if you were alone in that ghost town?
Sounds like Watts is in a similar situation to myself when I was kept outside of the town.
Go get it! Who wants some more? Come on! Buying some new gear shouldn't put too much of a dent in our pockets.
Please work. Thanks for the pick-me-up. I can handle this alone.
Your assistant. Last one. Don't let it get away.
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
I wish there was something I could do for Liza, but without a miracle, we're left with only wishes.
Gnome might have some more information. We'll always have hope.
Nowhere to hide.
Got it.
With this much lucre, perhaps I can procure a present for Ian.
Grant me power. Thanks for the pick-me-up. Time to shine.
I will be your opponent. Can take this.
Take this!
Luna!
This should come in handy.
Go get it!
You're mine!
Go get it! Can take it.
You're mine! Salamando candle! Behold my power! No holding back!
Extra enemies!
Got it! Take this! Gotcha! Salamando! Bullseye! Fireball! Bullseye! Salamando! Fireball! Salamando! Salamando! Fireball! Fireball! Salamando! Fireball! 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 Take this!
Running away is the wise option.
Resonate! Wanna do this the hard way, huh? Salamando! Gotcha! Not so fast! Gotcha! Ice shield! Silphy! Take this! Salamando candle! Gathered enough mana!
Freeze.
Not so fast!
Take this!
Fireball! Salamando!
Summon the spirits to our side.
Behold my power! You're finished!
My gratitude.
Salamando candle!
Retreat!
Yes!
Are we sure these mines were in use 4 years ago? They look more like they've been abandoned for decades.
With the loss of the blessing of Earth, the land itself seems to have become barren and lifeless.
Bad enough to feel the effects all the way at the Dead Egg Cliffs.
You can see what a beautiful town Guju must have been. I heard the mines were rife with gems and ore before they were closed too.
It's a shame we couldn't see the village in its heyday.
It's so dusty I can hardly breathe.
There are definitely monsters in here too. Watch out!
You are all with
Come at me!
not worth our while.
this!
Rival remains. Rico eats punks like you for breakfast.
Yes!
The gnome shovel causes a reaction in minor monsters.
It looks monstrous, but it's not attacking. Maybe this golem is here to assist us.
Shall we test that theory?
Oh, this golem is impressive.
I bet it can do something about the rock mechanisms. It seems strong enough to me. Taking this. Yes!
Partnership with the spirits is profound. My bond with the spirits' virgins. May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirits' virgins.
I have the spirits to thank. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened.
Help us out! Ah! Help us out! Take this!
One rival remains.
All bark, no bite. What? Over already?
Power of mana! It opened! Now we can move forward.
The gateway is indeed inviting. Shall we proceed?
There's something strange about this butterfly. This should make for a nice warm-up.
Spirits to our side.
Got it! Take this!
What? Over already?
Time to shine!
My clothes are gonna make a dust cloud once I brush them off.
I too fear for the condition of my fur after this foray.
I'll breeze through these foes in no time.
Fireball! Not so fast! This should come in handy. Easy! Ice shield!
Ask for your assistance.
Nowhere to hide.
One rival remains.
Take this! this!
I must concentrate on curing.
Please work! For the pick-me-up. This is kind of exciting. Nice! Time to shine!
Is the power of the Earth spirits heading toward the tower?
Something might have activated. We should endeavor to return to the entrance.
Let me see. This might be useful. This should make for a nice warm-up.
You will behave!
Spirit! Command me! You're mine!
Don't let it get away!
Got it! Command me!
They were not our equal.
Grant me power! Is this? This shouldn't take long.
On guard!
Easy.
Slice some more! Last one! Don't let it get away!
Come on!
Yes.
Buying some new gear shouldn't put too much of a dent in our pockets.
Come forth! That's the second one, right? Let's go back and check.
Honestly, this place feels more like ancient ruins than a working mine.
Well, we've tried what we can. Now what?
We can go in, I guess.
Something tells me this was a bad idea.
Oh dear. Has anyone been hurt?
Just my pride.
The earth spirits disappeared into the tower.
The ancient Gaians might have made the structure for the spirits originally. Do you figure there's something else in there?
Yeah, probably. Maybe we can find a way in like before. Let's look around the area.
Goodness, the spirits have gone into the tower.
Do they want us to go after them? Maybe Gnome is in there.
There's a chance at least. I vote we follow.
Activate!
Alright, that's one done.
Why did they need to make everything so complicated inside this mine?
Gaian economy is based on mining. Maybe they felt protective over their resources.
That makes sense. My dad never liked people messing around in his workspace either. Please work!
If you're gonna face it, easy. Who wants some more?
Take this! Take this!
Oh, spirit! Don't let it go easy.
They weren't so tough. Grant me vessels filled with mana. I'm brimming with power. Time to shine. There are more places we can go now. Let's try them out.
I still can't believe the Gaian people made all this.
These have to be historical sites of great import. If only a Gaian associate were available to ask about them.
Laser Saber!
Next! Arrow Rain!
Don't let it get away.
They were not our equal.
excited. Is this? Grant me power! Found you, little cactus.
Just one place left.
Yep, let's keep this up. Let's teach them a lesson. I can still fight. Not so fast. Gotcha. Come at me. Come at me. Take this. This was our victory. Come forth.
Did that noise come from the center of this thing?
We might be able to enter the tower now. Let's go.
There's a way down. That's all the invitation I need.
The spiritual power here feels strange, stagnated.
I don't like the sound. Of that. Let me check on my stock of items and gear.
I thought my mind was playing tricks, but no. There's something here.
Quite the overwhelmingly oppressive presence.
We didn't come this far underground to get scared off now! Show yourself!
Here it comes!
What beady eyes you have.
That's not like any mole I've ever seen. Careful, everyone!
Undie!
Lend me your power!
You will pay! We ask for your assistance!
Looks like the real fight starts now! I can still fight! Gnome needs us! We have to finish this!
Time for this overgrown branch to curtail and run! Experience!
Good! What's it got there? Whatever it is, we better take it!
Nowhere to hide!
I'm only just getting started!
You will pay! Ask for it!
Taking this?
Coldly!
Undine!
I'm no expert, but that looks like a mineral deposit to me. Perhaps Gnome's power isn't as weak as we feared.
If the Earth still has life, then Gnome's gotta be around somewhere. Keep searching!
What are you talking about? I'm right here! Woo-wee! Jewel Eater done gone and made a mess of this place.
Gnome, I would guess?
Now ain't that a sight for sore eyes? Alms, in my mind! What can I do you for?
We were looking for you! What are you doing hiding out in a monster's lair? Did you want to get eaten?
What do you mean, monster lair? This here mine is mine! Not my fault that Jewel Eater came and gobbled me up whole!
Hang on! You were inside that thing?
Glad we arrived when we did.
So am I! Jewel Eater was sucking the earth dry of all his leftover mana power. Now that it's gone, everything ought to balance out. And I got a bit of the old pep in my step again. What doesn't kill you, I guess. Wow! Nap time's over, though. Time for me to resurface before another monster gets hungry. If y'all follow.
Well, I'll be. You done dug up an elemental in the mines.
Jumping Grumpkins! People still live in Guju. Must have been underground for too long. I figured y'all left once the village was destroyed.
Guju's seen better days, to be sure. But now that you're back, Gnome, maybe...
Sorry to say, but my powers just ain't what they used to be back in the day.
About that, we actually came to ask for your help, Gnome. The soil in Dede won't grow anything. If our jack seed won't sprout, we can't get up the cliffs and make our way to Elusia Isle. Is there anything you can do?
Aha! So that's why y'all went out of your way to find me. Well, I hate to disappoint my fans. Rise and shine, my little earth spirits. These servants of mana need your help. Lend them a hand now, you hear?
Does the ground seem warmer to you?
There! That ought to fix your plant problem.
Couldn't you have used this power to keep Guju from falling?
I'm plumb tapped out of mana at this point, and without an alm to replenish it, well... Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. What turns to stone stays stone, I'm afraid.
Then, there's nothing we can do for Liza?
Guju is gone. About time y'all quit worrying about the past and start focusing on the lands that still have a chance, if you ask me. It's time for you to go back to the Dede Cliffs. It's a long way yet before you reach the mana tree.
A poignant reminder of our remaining responsibilities.
Cheer up! Y'all are a beacon of hope to people like us. Word of the new Alm of the Moon managed to reach all the way out here.
Huh? How did you hear about Etern?
Merchants travel here and there, bringing wares and stories alike. All I know is that for 16 years, there's been no alm from Etern. But if the parish can come back after so long, why not Guju? There may even be hope for dear Liza yet.
Please, take care of Liza for me.
You worry about yourselves. We can take care of our own.
Give the goddess a holler for me!
Time to head back to Dede. The jackseed should sprout now. Let's go back to the Dede Cliffs.
Wait, how are we getting back over there?
There's only an ocean between us.
Shall we survey the situation at the northern shore?
Let's teach them a lesson.
On guard!
Come at me!
One rival remains. What? Over already?
If they insist on instigating a battle, then let us honor their invitation.
You're mine!
Rival remains.
You've got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
You're mine!
Do not crack your defenses until the very end. Hey, what's a boat doing over there?
The body of water that kept it afloat may have wasted away. Little cactus?
This is kinda exciting. This might be useful. Yes! Let's use the meridian to travel.
No signs of Vuskov nearby.
Oh, try out the fairy flute. He should be able to hear it.
timbers.
Power of men! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Yes! Let me see. Nice! Taking this? Yes!
Shiver me timbers.
Let me see. A rare item!
We made it safe and sound.
Might I suggest we meet with Molame at the garrison as soon as possible?
Glad to be back. It feels like we were gone for ages.
This time, we'll make it to the top of the cliffs for sure.
We better. I didn't spend all that time over in Guju for nothing, you know.
Taking this?
I don't feel any power from the earth spirits, yet.
When the ceremony commences, we shall see a difference, I am sure.
You have a point. Might as well wait for the ritual.
Do you think it'll go any better with the seed this time?
With Gnome's blessing, I think the soil will have enough power. It'll work, now that we have him on our side.
I am prepared to climb if this fails.
You do reap what you sow, as they say. You heard the Queen. Be prepared for any outcome.
Please work. We can...
You're back. I can feel a change in the energy of the soil. We should attempt the watering ceremony one more time.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you, bring life forth from this barren soil. Guide the alms over the cliffs and to Elusia beyond.
Did you see? Get a load of that!
Hey!
Val?
Hinna, I'll take care of your core stone. I swear.
Not many people venture this far.
There may not be many methods of restocking our packs. Confirm your stores before we climb.
Alms, Soul Guard. Milos Woods lies just beyond the cliffs. It is a vast and treacherous jungle. Within the forest, you will find Verdius Burrow, hidden home of the Sproutlings. It is one of them who will become the Alm of Wood. Once the Alm joins your party, you will be that much closer to the Mana Tree. You are well on your way to ensuring the survival of our world. Safe travels on the road to Elusia.
This feels wonderful.
A tiring trek it has been, but we have come far.
It's all thanks to the spirits. Ever since Guju, I've been thinking about how we take their powers for granted in our everyday lives.
True, but with the Alm's sacrifice, we can ensure that mana flows to the spirits of earth, fire, wind, water, the moon, and all the rest.
Wow! Get a look at those trees!
Verdius should be in view once we reach beyond this road. The Alm may have already been appointed.
We'll have to see if we come across Orin or the Alm of Wood first, I suppose.
Brace yourselves, everybody.
Whoa! What kind of trees are these? I've never seen anything like them.
The plant life on top of the cliffs doesn't seem to suffer from the same issues as the ones below.
I suppose all of Elusia Isle is isolated from the lands we know. In fact, I wonder how the Mana Tree first came to flourish here.
We're hot on Orin's trail now.
Leave it to us. We won't let Orin keep Hinna's core stone.
Are the plants this weird because we're near the Mana Tree?
That, or it's because there aren't any people to keep the woods in check.
Don't get lost, okay? I don't know if I'd be able to find anyone in here. You're mine!
Some more! What happened to that big flower?
Might it feed on the mana power of monsters, perhaps?
A balanced ecosystem between monster and plant. These woods are very interesting.
Let me see. This might be useful. Taking this. Let's teach them a lesson. Come at me!
One rival remains.
Who wants some more?
They were not our equal.
Yes!
My father told me once that there's an herb that only grows in these woods. It's a highly sought-after steamed bun seasoning, apparently.
People sure knows a lot of things about a lot of things, huh?
We ask for your assistance. One rival remains.
Oh, the flower's gone.
I suppose it really was feeding off the nearby monsters.
There might be more. Let's look around.
Taking this. Yes!
That
was some jackstock. It just kept growing and growing.
Did you really need to jump on my back, though?
Touchy. I wanted a better view when you happened to be next to me, so...
I've been demoted to platform.
Take this!
Easy!
Elemental
candle! Okay.
The enemies and their corresponding flora have been conquered.
Which came first, the flower or the monster?
Taking this? Did Orin already make it this far? It's weird that we haven't passed each other, even though we're heading toward the same place.
There is but one road to Elysia Isle. It does not sound possible, let alone plausible.
Easy! Don't let it get away! Come on! Buying some new gear shouldn't put too much of a dent in our
Taking
pocket.
this? What new unseen challenges await us? Elemental candle!
The large flowers along our way are all gone, it seems.
That means we can keep moving forward. Let's get going. This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Is this a settlement of some kind?
There don't appear to be any settlers.
Excuse me! Is anyone here? Nope, nothing.
It doesn't look as bad off as Guju. We would know if disaster had struck another town.
Did you hear that?
Sounds like music. Does Orin play the guitar?
Calm down. It's probably just one of the citizens of Verdius.
I believe that riveting refrain is coming from over there. Shall we investigate?
There's gotta be someone around playing that song, right? Let me see. Nice! This is kinda exciting. A rare item! Yes! Taking this?
It's coming from here.
We are all here in order to persevere. A part of this interwoven life that keeps the world from strife. Not moving on, no matter what, oh yeah. So long as all of us are alive, we can grow and sing and thrive. like jam number 1460 is another keeper. Not bad, not bad. Gosh, the fairy is taking her sweet time this year.
Those were some weird lyrics.
Well, I didn't really ask for your input. Get out of town! You wouldn't happen to be the convoy of alms now, would you? I'm Julie, custodian of the burrow, a sproutling, obviously. Oh, you came all this way, but I'm sorry to say there's no alm of wood just yet.
I guess that means we're stuck here for now.
Wait a second. 1, 2, 3... Is it just me, or are we missing people?
Due to some complications on our journey, the Alms of Light and Darkness will join us later. I am Palomina, Alm of Water.
Oh, I'm the Soul Guard, Val.
Morley, Alm of the Moon.
They call me Karina, Alm of Wind, and this pretty lady is Ramco.
Golly, a sacred beast cub. Still growing, I see. Were you raised outside of Elusia?
Hang on. Do you know Ramco?
Nope. We only just got acquainted, but I know plenty about these sacred beasts. That's everyone. Oh, what about the Alm of Fire? Did something happen to the Alm from Tiania?
Hinna. She lost her core stone. We're looking for the person who stole it from us, and we're actually in a hurry.
Not sure what you mean by core stone, but losing things is never fun.
Sounds like most people haven't heard of core stones.
The only news I can give you is no news. Sorry. There's nobody here but us sproutlings, and I haven't seen any thieves come through the burrow in, well, ever probably. Plus, there's nothing beyond Vertius but the mana tree, so... Oh yeah! And that boulder at the entrance with the legendary sword stuck in it. But that's it. Huh?
Legendary sword?
Oops. Look at the time. I have to go water my friends. Bye.
Wait!
What sword was he talking about? Am I the only one in the dark here?
The goddess of mana was said to have given a legendary sword to her hero champion. But I could have never fathomed that the fairy tale was fact.
Orin and Hinna talked about it once. I didn't think it was real either.
Perhaps the kernel of truth behind the myth originated here in Elusia. It is the home of the mana tree.
Our search for Orin might be a bust, but we still need an alm of wood. We should ask that kid from earlier what's up.
True. Let's find him.
He has to water his... what? Better look for him, I guess. Yes! Let's plan our next move.